All right, I'm here with Coach Mike Holloway, the University of Florida, at the Holloway Pro Classic. Great meet tonight. What does it mean to you to have a meet of this quality, this caliber, in your name, in the stadium you've called home for so long?
Well, I mean, I think the biggest thing is I want to give a big shout out to Paul Doyle and everybody associated with the American Track League for the hard work they did here. And the meet being in my name is just, it's just a great honor. And I appreciate Paul and everybody else associated with that wanted to honor me in that way. I really appreciate them doing that for me.
The man of the hour tonight was Christian Taylor in his last competition here in the Swamp, last competition of such a great career. You've been there for so long of this, going back to I think 2009 was his first year in the Swamp. What could you say in the 15 years you've known Christian of just what makes him such a great person and a great athlete on and off the track?
The big thing for me, and I tell people about this Christian all the time, is Christian is not only a world-class athlete, he's a world-class person. I remember going back to when I first met Christian and his parents, it was very clear from day one what they expected from Christian and what they expected from us and helping him get to where he wanted to be. And I just appreciate them for sharing Christian with us, and I appreciate Christian for being the great ambassador for Florida track and field that he's been.
You've got so many professionals going to Paris this year, former Gators and pros that train here in Gainesville still.
And let's start with it. There's no such thing as a former Gator. They're Gator great. So we'll
apologize for that. But you've got a lot of Gators that were on the team this year that are headed to Paris. I think it's at least 6, if I'm counting correctly. How special is that, having people that, are such great athletes in college and they're able to continue their season going to a meet like the Olympics?
That's something that we do here. We've been doing that for a long time. And, when we sit in living rooms and we promise athletes we're going to help them reach their Olympic goals and dreams, we take that seriously. And when we have athletes that, like the ones that are doing it this year, do it, I think it speaks to who we are and how serious we are about our coaching here at the University of Florida.
Grace Stark this year, her story's been so inspiring, coming back from what she dealt with in 2022. Then she wins the outdoor title, her first one of her career, makes the Olympic team with that big 12:31. How special is, you've been there throughout Grace's career and you've been with her every step of this journey. How special is it to see finally the hard work she's putting in really come to fruition?
I think with Grace, couldn't be more proud of anybody I've ever worked with in my career, and for her to come back from where she came from, it's just been phenomenal. And we have to be here, for the blood, the sweat, the tears, the ups and the downs, the whole thing. But the great thing about Grace is no matter what happens, she never stopped fighting, and I will forever be proud of her. No matter what she does the rest of her career, she will be one of the all-time favorites to come through here because of the hard work and how she represents this program and herself and her family.